Welcome back to the realest channel on YouTube. Today we're going to be reviewing a very underrated, highly skilled fighter from the late 90s, early 2000s. And actually, Floyd Mayweather himself has said that it was his most difficult fight to date. People know him as Emmanuel Augustus. His name was Emmanuel Burton when Floyd fought him, but he changed his name to Emmanuel Augustus. He was also featured in Fight Night Champion, big game. Shout out to Fight Night. And yeah, very good fighter, matched toughly. And yeah, if he had someone trying to take care of him, he probably would be a name that we all remember and wouldn't go under the radar. But he's got his recognition in another way, and it is his fighting style and when he imitates, a drunken man as he's fighting, which is not by chance, by the way. It actually requires knowledge and skill of the game to maneuver your body that way and avoid punches. There's a line of attack, and he's basically using those drunken movements to create something where the punches are coming in, and because he's already in motion, he can slip it. So it's skillful. It's not done by chance and because he was actually drunk. Well, I don't think so. Anyway, but Emmanuel Augustus is a fighter that I actually watch because he's very skilled, especially inside. And we're going to be reviewing some of his footage today because, as I said, he's got some popularity as, the drunken master fighting style. So we started the clip. Emmanuel Augustus, the drunken master, as he's later been called. And we're going to see the skills right now. So, he's in the blue. And he's very good inside. So he takes a hit, there you go, a bit of showmanship, throws back out of spite. But here, what you can see is obviously he's trolling around. He's working with the opponent's mind here because he's moving very unorthodox. But look at that. That is elite skill and head movement there. So we're going into, 33 seconds in the clip. Great head movement. And you see how he uses his torso to twist away from the punches. I feel like when he is playing this drunken master character, he is finding his rhythm. He's finding his flow. Look. Oh. The way he can even turn his body away from a shot is actually to be admired. Like, this is very high skilled things. He's so relaxed. Punch comes in, he twists, and he knows where the guy is. Quick switch of the stance. It's very impressive to see. And yeah, to even be able to box from both stances takes some skill already. This is him against Mickey Ward. For those that don't know, Mickey Ward, legendary fighter, 3 legendary fights with Arturo Gatti, rest in peace his soul. And I was actually watching this fight the other day. That was interesting. But you can see, no matter what, I believe that is Floyd as well. No, this is Floyd. There we go. Let's bring this back so you can see Floyd there. And you see Floyd is looking at him like, what are you doing? Because it's very difficult to fight. But very elusive. Showman. Enjoyed being in the ring. And bought himself time as well. Oof, good counter shot. Good counter shot there. Let's see that. Let's bring that back. Minute 37. Bang. Check hook. Moves him to the center of the ring. But yeah, very good. He's always looking for the openings as well. I was going to pause it. When he's doing this drunken master movement, he is looking for the openings. As much as it looks like he's just showboating, you can see he does throw off it. And as he's making some of these slips, he's finding the body shots. He's finding the pockets of opportunity to land his punches. So great stuff. And especially here, you see him dig a body shot in, bang, right underneath, perfect. Good way to deter your opponent away from throwing. And maybe if he had more power, he would have been way more of a problem. Look at that, that's amazing. So he's finding the steps, but he's using these drunken techniques, movements to create angles. And in boxing, that's what you want angles. So you see as he walks in straight with his hands down, and you watch his feet is what you really want to watch. Look at his feet. You see, the movement all stems from the base, and that's just like most sports and life. But yeah, You can see he's very elusive on the feet, switching stance seamlessly, and he knows where the line of attack is. This is not being done without thought. He knows jabs come here. If I'm drunk and I'm drunk and I'm drunk, I'll be able to come off that line and avoid it. Whether I do it like this, like it's official, or whether I relax and I wave my hands and lift my knees a bit, the philosophy remains the same, to get off the line of attack. And by him doing it this way, it's also a distraction to his opponent. So not only are they missed, but they think, I can't miss you if you're acting like that. But great technique there. And his opponents give him time. That's everything he has in common. Even Floyd there's like, bloody hell, man. You have to give yourself time to think, and he gains a rest. Whilst you're thinking, he's resting. Lovely. Look at that. That is all in the shoulder. That's all in the waist, all in the shoulder. And he's watching his opponent to make sure these shots glide past him. Sneeze. Did I sneeze? No? Good. There you go. Bam, bang. And the shoulder roll is a common move that we've seen, but he's just using it in a different way or from a different startup point. Look at this. He's in the middle now. He's there. He does it, and it's throughout his whole career. So to do something, because we can see in the clips, pause it for a sec, we can see in the clips that he's young in some clips, he's old in others, and he continuously does it. So it's obviously something he's practiced and something that he tries in the gym. This is not a fluke. This is something that he does knowing that he's doing it. And it's impressive. It's extremely impressive, and there's parts that I watch and I definitely like to implement into my own boxing game. We're 3 minutes 15 into the clip now, and he's trolling his opponent a bit. You can see him trolling, but avoiding. 3:25 into the clip just to make sure it's all aligned right. Hands behind the back. Again, you can put your hands behind your back if you know the angle where the punches are coming from. Look at the way he's avoiding there and then landing. Amazing. Very energy consuming. Some would say it's a waste because he could be using that maybe to put more meat into his punches, and that's an argument. If he wasn't using the energy to do this and he was setting his feet and landing meaty counters, he might have got some of these guys out of there rather than make him look silly, show a lot of skill, but might not get the desired result. So I guess that's a criticism to it. But honestly, the essence of what he is doing and how he uses the ring, uses the space, a double punch, I believe is illegal, but he got off with it. But he uses the entire ring. He uses the ropes like a bouncy castle, like the wall of a bouncy castle, to his advantage to avoid shots that are coming in. That is my reaction to Emmanuel Augustus. I could pause it. I know a lot of people watch the reaction videos, you pause it and you go through, but either I find that a bit tedious. I just like to get it out the way. I like to talk about it, give you something, and I'm good. I'm done. Make sure you like and subscribe, myprotein.com. Listen, this protein, I keep telling you, man, because I'm not actually joking. This pops off. You see it? This pops off. So make sure if you want to grab it and get 37% off, I'm just breaking things. If you want to grab it and get 37% off, it's Viddal on checkout. You should know how to spell Viddal by now. It is the name of the channel when you are here. So all those people using 1D in the name, please get with the times. My name has had 2 Ds from when I was born, and it will always have those in there. That's it. Notification bell on, more content coming. I'm gonna post a bit more training videos, not too much training. I don't really like to post what I'm doing because it's like my business, and if I want to be the best fighter in the world, I feel like at least give myself the best possible chance by not showing everything that I do. But I'll put some more training videos with Leon, maybe a few pad sessions with my dad if he ain't teaching me that real stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I am gonna do that. And if you don't know what I do at the end of videos, it is the end of the video.